What's going on, guys? It's your boy Vega, and today we're going to be talking about the Nike Air Max DN8, a very interesting sneaker, one that I have mixed feelings about, but I'll go ahead and share that later on, of course. As I do on all my sneaker reviews, I'm going to go ahead and give you a nice detailed look of the sneakers. I'll talk about sizing, and last but not least, I'll give you my final thoughts and tell you whether it's a good idea to cop or not, just in case you are interested in this sneaker right here. With all of that being said, let's get right into the video. I have the box right here ready to go. Let me show you that really quick. Air Max logo right there on the side. The DN8 logo right there. And last but not least, the label with my size and a Air Max logo right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Either way, we didn't really come to see the box. We came to see the sneakers, right? So let's go ahead and talk about that really quick. All right, so we have the Air Max DN8 right here in a beautiful red and black color right here. I think it looks very nice, very crispy. However, I'm gonna be very honest with you. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this sneaker or not. It is kind of like 50-50 right now. But let's go ahead and take a quick look at the sneaker right here. Let's start off with the midsole, which is the main attraction of the sneakers right here. The midsole is made out of foam with a full-length A-tube air cushioning system that is meant to respond with each step you take. In the lateral side right here, it is constructed of mesh with a Nike little swoosh right there and some slits to give you a nice design, which kind of reminds me of a tiger claw scratch effect. In the toe box, we have a plastic, almost rubber feel layer to provide some structure. Nike little swoosh right there. Black laces, black tongue that seems to be constructed out of nylon, Air Max logo right there. In the back collar area, there is a good amount of cushioning to keep the back of your foot locked in. And in the back of the sneaker, we have an Air Max DN logo right there with a nice heel clip to give it more support. And then the medial side looks just like the lateral. And last but not least, let's go ahead and take a look at the bottom sole of the sneaker, which is made out of rubber. And you can also see the dynamic air system right there that includes the dual chamber tubes, which is meant to give you a responsive sensation with every step you take. And also in the middle, we have a small little logo right there in yellow, which kind of gives it a nice little contrast. But either way, the sneaker looks very clean, especially in this red and black. I don't really have red runners, so I figure let me go ahead and add this to the collection. I just don't know if it's worth the $190, and that's kind of where I'm struggling, whether I keep them or not. But the sneaker itself looks very beautiful. Sizing is also a little bit tricky, so let's go ahead and talk about that right now. I feel, in my opinion, of course, that you should go up half a size up, just because they fit just like an Air Max 97, where they are a little bit long and narrow right here. And I feel that if you go your true to size, it's just gonna be a little bit tight right there in the toe box section. So go up half a size. Just for reference, my true to size is a size 10.5, and normally I get a size 10.5 on Air Max 1s, Air Max 90s, Jordan 3s, Jordan 4s, Asics Gel 1130s, New Balance 2002Rs. You get the point. That is my true to size. But with these, I went up half a size, and I feel that they fit very good, especially because in the back collar area, it kind of keeps you locked in. So if there's any kind of slippage, that is actually going to help out a lot, of course. As far as the comfort level, I feel that in the back of the sneaker, in the bottom back, there is definitely a good amount of response when you're walking. It almost feels like it's kind of like bouncing and helping you walk, and basically it's very responsive in the back. But in the front, which is kind of weird because that is the whole reason why they added this, I don't necessarily feel as much comfort as maybe a regular Air Max DN. And also that's another reason why I'm having a hard time justifying and keeping these, because if that's the case, might as well just keep a regular pair of Air Max DNs and just keep it moving. But as far as sizing, just go up half a size and you should be good to go. Have you ever seen a pair of sneakers that looks very clean, very good? Once you see them, you're like, man, I got a cop for sure. And then you get them in hand and you're like, I don't really know if I want these or not. That's how I feel about these. I mean, don't get me wrong. They look beautiful, futuristic looking, comfort level. It's decent, not as comfortable as the Vomero 5, but decent. The red definitely adds a lot of value to me because I don't really have a lot of red sneakers, and this red looks very nice in person as well. As far as technology, the technology is there. It's new technology by Nike, not necessarily super new because we already saw a little bit of this technology in the regular DN, but they added 4 little units in the front that's supposed to be more comfortable. And me personally, I don't necessarily see it. I don't feel it per se. I feel it a lot in the back when I'm walking. It definitely adds a lot of value because I feel that if you're getting over an Achilles injury, if you want more support in the back, if your heel happens to hurt after a long period of time, I can see how this sneaker right here is gonna help you out for sure. It is very responsive in the back. It almost has like a nice bouncy feel every time that you step, but in the front, I don't feel it. And it's kind of a shame because that's the whole reason why they created the sneaker right here. They call it Air Max DN8 because they added 4 more. And if I don't feel these right here, might as well just get a regular Air Max DN and just call it a day. But if we're going based off looks, this is a must cop. I feel it looks very nice, very futuristic. Nothing out there looks like this. I really like how these air units right here look in the side. And overall, the sneaker is just beautiful in my opinion. So comfort level, I don't recommend them. Looks wise, cop for sure. That's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed my Nike Air Max DN8 review. A very unique sneaker for sure. One that you should maybe check out in person just to see if it's worth it or not. But either way, if you made it all the way through, you are the real MVP. Go ahead and comment 3 fire emojis and that will let me know that you made it all the way through, that you messed with me pretty heavy as well. Also, if you made it all the way through, go ahead and hit subscribe, smash the like button. It really does go a long way. And also follow me in my social media pages right there. With all of that being said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.